Alright, welcome back, Aquarius. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a message here for you to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you view my channel. So grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for the ones that just subscribed. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Leave a comment. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend of a friend that need to be loving themselves first. And also go ahead and hit the like button too. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You could be led to the water, babe, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people have been telling y'all your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you do right by them kids. Make sure you send money back for a hard time. Make sure you ain't giving out more than you're giving. You need to forgive your parents. You need to go within and do some healing. Guess what you do? What you want to do. Why? Because you're grown. But when you're grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. And over here on my channel is what we make sure we do. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you're pouring to everybody else. Ain't no way you out here giving out 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or even 90%. And accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, neglect issue, abandonment issue, self-esteem issue, confidence issues, mama, daddy issues, past relationship issues. Acknowledge it. Cry about it, yell about it, talk about it, fight about it, write it down, burn it, but do what you need to do to acknowledge it so it can be released. You cannot bring in new if you're still holding on to the past, okay? All right, Aquarius. So we're going to get your self-care mixed out first, and then we're going to get to this Sassy Oracle and see what they have to say to you. I'm just a messenger, okay? So click at your own risk. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So this week and next week, I got new cards. So we're going to get that. We're going to have a sense of humor on here, okay? Okay, you got to have a sense of humor. Aquarius Collective. If you're still here, go ahead and hit that like button. Alright, so Collective, y'all need to work on healing. Okay? Y'all need to work on healing. Y'all need to work on self-love, self-care. I understand myself more and more. That's all I need, self-clarity. Then everything, all is glitter and bright. It says, some have said I am just all butterflies and flowers. Good, I say they're pretty, gentle, kind, cute, loving, and bring me joy. I love you. So let's start making sure you work on your self-love and self-care. Like I say, self-love and self-care. It's not selfish when you point it to everybody else. And also you need to work on being more grounded, working on your root chakra, okay? Being more grounded. Stop repeating the same cycle. Stop going in the same direction. If you keep going right, you're going to keep getting the same result that you've been getting. So switch it up and go left. Aquarius singles. Y'all need to also work on your root chakra. The gift of freedom. Work on your root chakra. Being more grounded. Being more stable. Being more free and creative as far as, you know, doing what you need to be doing for you. Okay? Building a firm foundation for yourself or your kids. Aquarius in a relationship, y'all need to work on being more grateful. Your heart chakra. Being more grateful. Gratitude. Be thankful for the things that you got so you can attract more. Alright, in a marriage or a long-term Relationship telling you that you need to surrender things. It's time for you to surrender. It's time for you to let go of the old and bring in a new. It's time for you to start learning your soul lessons. Surrender. Okay? Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of what no longer is bringing you peace. You need to start speaking up. Start making changes that need to be made in your life so you can see results. If you ain't making no changes, you ain't going to see no results. Okay? So let's get into these messages. These some sassy oracles. So, like I say, I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this. And get the music. Cue the music, DJ. Cue the music. Okay? Start learning your lessons. Start paying attention. So when a lesson is brought to you again, you're able to pass it. Start being committed to what you said. Stop saying things and then you don't be committed to it. Start holding yourself accountable. Start looking at things. Start looking at why you keep on ending up in the same cycle over and over. Aquarius. I'll be going down. All right, so for some of y'all as a collective, your crystals are tired of your drama. Your drama. Your crystals is like, oh, enough already. Here we go. Here she go picking us up, or here he go picking us up again, not doing the work. Once we do the work, she want to go back to the old thing, or he want to go back to the old things. Want to be like, send me a sign. Send me this sign. And it's like, baby, that's a pigeon. That ain't a sign. That ain't no sign, okay? It says you are not everyone's emotional support with, okay? Yes, you are overthinking again. You have outgrown some bullshit. Now act like it. Don't mistake their red flags for a vibe check, okay? It says healing feel like garbage before it feels like growth. So it's going to be bad before, you get to where you need to get to. Okay. Make sure you're not comparing yourself to anybody. It says Mercury retrograde didn't make you text your ex. You did it sober. So stop trying to blame it on them. You know what you were doing. You know what you was doing. Okay? Stop trying to put it on that. All right, so singles. Singles. It is telling you the vibes are off because you keep inviting goblins to dinner. So the vibes are off because you keep on inviting these goblins to your dinner. You keep on inviting these warlocks, these energy vampires. You keep on inviting these people instead of shutting it down when you need to shut it down. Okay? Go ahead. Let it go. The vibe ain't gonna continue to check out until you try something different. Stop going after your usually type because your usually type ain't been getting you nowhere. It ain't getting you nowhere. You need to be trying to work on building a firm foundation for yourself. Stop confusing passion with panic attacks. You think these passion is just panic attacks. Like, no. This is the same spirit, just in a different body. They just a little bit more clever. When you gonna start crossing people on out? Yeah, no, you gotta go. Yeah, no, you gotta go. But you over here thinking it's love. Your spirit guy's like, okay, here she go, thinking it's love again. Here he go, thinking it's love again. And it's a panic attack because you done seen it, then felt it, then been through it. And what are we ignoring? Okay? It says your ancestors did not survive the plague for you to text your ex. Get up out of that ex. Let it go. Let them go. Let them go. It's also saying that your energy puts out, the energy you put out is screaming, don't talk to me. So you around here with this nonchalant attitude, upset about everything, but what you upset about? You making all the wrong decisions. You around here picking all the wrong people. It's time for you to start holding yourself accountable, looking at the things that in the decision that you are making. Stop confusing passion with panic attacks. Your ancestors did not survive the plague for you to keep texting your ex or for you to keep looking back. Let them stay where they at. Stop inviting all these false people to dinner. Stop going out with all these people that no longer serves you. And stop running around here with your energy like, don't talk to me, don't do this, don't do this. All right? That's why you keep on getting these old bullcrap ass people that's coming in. Those in a relationship, let's see what you got going on. It says spiritual people can also be blocked. So don't ever feel like since you spiritual, you can't be blocked. You can be blocked. Because at this moment, your higher self is drinking tea and watching you spiral. So you around here spiraling out of control. You around here, going through it. Feeling like you ain't got enough, feeling like you can't do enough, feeling like you just ain't there. But it's like, hold on. You all that, but you study making the wrong decision. You keep ignoring the signs. So since you're going to keep ignoring the signs, we're going to let you spiral out because you think you're ascending and you ain't ascending. It said just because you are spiraling doesn't mean that you are ascending. No, you're not ascending at all. You could be blocked because you still got some things that you need to be working on within yourself. Congratulations, you have survived yourself so far. Gratitude, heart chakra, going within, acknowledging what you need to acknowledge so you can heal. So just because you're spiritual don't mean you can't be blocked. Your higher self around here drinking tea while you going through while you spiraling out. And you spiraling out thinking that it's ascension and it's not. No, you just surviving yourself. I made it. I'm still going through and dealing with my bull crap. So get yourself together. Go within. Okay? Go within. Those that are in a marriage, okay, some of y'all got a level up coming. Congratulations. You are about to level up. Okay? You're about to level up. But at the same time, some of y'all is saying not everyone is sent to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. So you might be thinking somebody was sick, or you up in a situationship or a marriage with somebody, and it's like, is this a soul lesson? They're like, no, this person just don't. This person just stupid, don't care. They just all about them. No. Just because they are hot doesn't mean they're spiritual alive. Just because this person is hot, just because this person, give you that little feeling that you might, don't mean that they are spiritual alive. Don't mean that y'all spiritual. Y'all spirituality, mental, physical, all of that is aligned. Because your guys already told you no, and you heard her. You said maybe. You're like, here she go again. Here he go again, thinking 1111 is this, or 222 is this, and 11. It's like, no. 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 And then you around here, get what you around here doing. Spending money on crystals, oracle cards, tarot cards, astrology books, trying to figure yourself out. It's like, astrology is not a personality disorder. Go within and do your healing. You around here spending all this money. It says your bank account said no before the universe did. You already knew you ain't had the money to be spending. You already knew you ain't had that money to be spending on it. But you like, I gotta learn me. I gotta figure out me. I gotta look up the zodiac sign. You ain't gotta do nothing but go within and do that healing. And take your time and use what you already got. You at a level up. You got a level up coming. But you think everybody is you want to put your cape on. You want to be Superman or Superwoman. No. This person is just a dumbass. This person here just don't want to do right. This person just can't hold themselves accountable. We already told you no. You said maybe? No, we didn't say maybe. We said no. We said no. And then you gonna spend money on books, crystals, oracle cards, tarot cards, anything that's got to do with your chart and all that. And you already know you ain't had the funds up in there. Now where you gonna spend that money? We need you to start making better decisions, Aquarius, okay? All right. So this y'all mix. I do hope y'all enjoy. Next week, like I said, I got another set of oracle card with just sense of humor, okay? You gotta lighten up sometime, all right? So in through the nose, out through the mouth.